Konnichiwa. Ohayo gozaimasu, my beloved gentlemen friendos. It is I, Toma. Konnichiwa, ohayo gozaimasu, my beloved gentlemen friendos. Genshin Impact, Genshin Impact. I'm playing your favorite game. Guys, I'm playing your favorite game, Genshin Impact.
Add as
Genshin Impact, Genshin Impact. Let's see. Oh yeah, so what I was planning to do today, I was just planning to do this event. I was planning to do this event right there, and then that's pretty much it. That's honestly pretty much it. We're not really doing much in Genshin today. Oh yeah, I should go see Columbina. Let's see. Traveler's Tale in Leeway. Oh, Emily. Emily is in Leeway. Okay, no, I definitely want to go see Emily. She's definitely one of the prettiest Denjo characters, to be honest.
Oh, that's weird. Oh.
I don't want to hear you talk. I don't want to hear you talk. I literally don't want to hear you talk.
See, what's up?
Oh, please stop talking. Oh, please.
Wow, color me surprised. Perfume that smells like boiled fish? Xiangling, come give it a sniff. That's totally the scent, right? Wow, it really is. Even the chili aroma is spot on. How did you even do that?
Some unconventional spice combinations, specialized techniques for refining them, and most importantly, the assistance of a professional chef.
Well, tons of people come to eat our boiled fish every day, so I'd recognize that smell anywhere. No way I'd mistake it for anything. Even if a perfume bottle's the last place I'd expect to smell it.
I will. Okay, so basically what's happening is that a perfume that smells like boiled fish can there really wait, guys, I've been wondering something IRL. So is there really a type of food that can actually be made out of perfume like that? Because Emily is like an excellent perfume creator, and is it really possible to do it out of food as well? So it is you, Emily.
Traveler? Perfect timing! Come, smell my wrist!
Your wrist?
Emily here just made us a perfume that smells like boiled fish! Isn't that just so cool?
This is...
See? Always trust Director Who. This perfume really sparks your appetite, doesn't it? I've got an idea, Xiangling. Spray perfume of this type on your menus. One variety for each dish. That way, even if customers haven't tried a dish before, they could just smell the menu and know roughly what it'll taste like. You're right! This way we can stop guests from wasting food and Mora ordering something they'd end up not wanting to eat. Exactly. We could even make a whole Leeway flavor atlas. A big chunky book you can flip through to sample the aroma of every single dish. How's that for an idea? That sounds like stuffing a whole bunch of dishes into the same cabinet. The flavors would definitely get all mixed up.
Is this really how perfume is supposed to be used?
Paimon thinks it sounds...
Food fragrance design is a fascinating field worth exploring. Besides, creations made on a whim are meant for our pleasure. We need an answer to anyone on their account. Use them anywhere you like, whenever inspiration strikes.
I mean, I'll have a barbecue beef skewer perfume and an onion and garlic so people can stay away from me. Okay, well, I guess it's safe to say for you, Pinkish Delight 93, I guess it's safe to say that, perfume, I guess people, like, kind of like to use perfume in different ways, I suppose, because, I thought the reason why people use perfume is that, they use perfume so then that way they can, like, freaking smell good, and, you know, and all that. I didn't think they can, do that with foods as well, to get customers' attention.
Besides, it seems like this perfume is already taking effect.
Please, quiet, do not talk. Let me borrow your perfume. I'll spray it on Paimon's head when she's asleep. Okay, spray it on Paimon's head when she's asleep.
Yep. You! If you're gonna spray something on Paimon's head, at least make it something nice, like almond tofu. Paimon won't be able to sleep if it's too spicy.
Then I'll definitely make sure it's spicy then. I'll definitely make sure it's spicy then so you'll never be able to sleep.
Huh? Why does Paimon, Traveler, Miss Emily, food's ready!
That was sudden.
My goodness, never mind all that. All this brain work has left my tummy growling too.
If you smell like sweets, you'll attract the weirdos. Well, actually, yeah, that's true.
Right. Xiangling, could you make me another serving of almond tofu? Zhongli's queuing for some pastries on my behalf, so I'd like to bring some food back for him too. Also, lend me the perfume. Let's see what our dear consultant thinks when he tastes some almond tofu, spritzed with boiled fish scented perfume.
Hu Tao's definitely feeling it now. You feeling it now, Hu Tao? Okay, let's go see Columbina. Oh yeah, guys, while I'm seeing Columbina, I want to ask you guys, how hyped are you for Sznechnaya? Because we saw, like, the behind the scenes of Sznechnaya, like, really early. So it makes me want to ask, are you guys hyped for Sznechnaya? Hope your day is going well so far. Oh, it is. My day is definitely doing goody. Is Columbina like playing another game with the Kuhenki? Like, guess the... Is she... Okay, I'm gonna straight up guess this. Is Columbina like playing this game like where you have to guess the Kuhenki? Is it like kind of like one of those guess games thingies? Where like you hide stuff in hats and stuff, and then you swap it around. Is Columbina like playing like that type of game?
They seem to be having...
Greetings. Greetings to you too, Luanatar.
Playing a new game?
Yes. I saw people playing with their friends using cups at the flagship, so I borrowed the idea. They would place a gemstone under a cup, then quickly shuffle the cups atop the table. Upon stopping, they would have the other player guess which cup the gem was under.
They have to... Okay.
The Kuhenki loved the feeling of spinning about while wrapped up in cloth, so I used Miss Mage's hat as a reference, and made some improvements.
Oh yeah, I know that type of game. Almond tofu made out of tofu. It's just shaped like a tofu. It's made out of almond or soy milk with a mix of gelatin. Oh really? So it's not made out of tofu, but but they're shaped like a tofu. We are actually 3.5 months away from a new region. It's crazy. I know. Like, I can't wait when Sznechnaya releases. When Sznechnaya releases, Genshin Impact is going to hey Pinkish Delight. You know what we can say about Sznechnaya? It's gonna have a huge impact on the game. Get it? Impact? Get it? And the name's called Genshin Impact? Get it? Get the joke? General Mahamatra Sino, not funny?
Wait, so you went to the flagship?
Some did ask, and I said, I'm dressing up as the moon goddess today. I look just like her, don't I?
Dressing up as the moon goddess, so that's... Okay, so that's definitely confirmed that Columbina was basically doing the same thing from the Lantern Rite event. Like, remember from the Lantern Rite event where we were basically saying that Zibai is basically cosplaying as an Adeptus, like we were just covering her up by saying that we're cosplaying, and Columbina is saying that she's dressing up as the moon goddess. So I guess it's safe to say that Columbina was like pretending to do some cosplay.
Wow, you really...
Well, not entirely. But they didn't talk to me afterward either. Was my acting not natural? I'll keep practicing somewhere else next time.
Why does it feel like...
Luanatar would like you to guess where she's hiding. Would you like to play around?
I'm in.
In that case, please stake 100,000 Mora to start with. Those are the flagship's rules after all.
100,000 Mora?
Okay.
I gotta play 100. I gotta. Okay, so
We're about to begin.
Okay, so I gotta do some guessing. I gotta. Oh yeah, I know how this works. Lunator's gonna go underneath the middle hat. Okay, I got.
Spin.
Okay, I gotta watch.
Can you guess where Luanatar is?
Yes, she's on this one.
Bingo.
Guys, I'm good at this game. I'm literally very good at this game. This is an easy game, guys. Like, guys, if you were to play one of those games like guess which is the correct thing that's hiding, that's an easy game. This kind of feels like a child's play kind of game. Food better be smacking in the new area. Well, I don't know. It is Sznechnaya after all, and I feel like food might be technically frosty there. I mean, I don't really know much about Sznechnaya. We've only seen like the streamer behind the scenes, so we're not really sure.
Was that too easy for you?
Yes.
Should you come around to play again, I will try to shuffle the hats around faster.
I mean, I don't know. Will the game even let me play another game of this? Because I would certainly be down for that.
Paimon's curious. You can't...
Well, I can open my eyes, right?
Well, not only that, Columbina, but you can also you can sort of see like with your eyes closed, right? I mean, because Columbina still goes around thinking that everything's normal, even though her eyes are kind of always closed.
Oh, yeah.
Luanatar says that she is very happy, and that we should play again next time.
I mean, if the game would let me. I don't think Hoyoverse would actually let me do that. Let's see, record keeping Kuhenki. As the moonlight settles softly around her, she brings Lunator back into this world. Now, I am home. Through the young painter's quiet strokes, a Columbina filled with rather unfamiliar feeling, happiness comes into being. The moon rises and sets, the board becomes an extension of the future itself. She and her Kuenki have always known how to lift each other's spirits. Okay guys, I have to speak to Columbina one more time. just to get the wings of the Silent Moon glider. I definitely want that though. It's definitely a really nice glider. I'm definitely putting that for Columbina, to be honest, because you get that from Columbina's cave, and she is the moon goddess. All right, let's see. Let's finally do this event. Let's see, to Toma. It's been a while, great hero of Teyvat. You traveled far and wide, met countless prominent figures, and big shots of the world. And we both know the breadth of experience is one can hope to match. In fact, I have a business matter that I believe you are uniquely suited to handle. You will, of course, be generously compensated. If you are so inclined, head to the Curatorium of Secrets at your earliest convenience, and we can talk details.
So, it is from Nef.
Alright.
Sounds like the payout could be huge.
Shut up.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, Pinkish Delight. I don't know if you hate Paimon, but here's what I did. I found a way to actually never hear Paimon's voice ever again. Like, watch this.
Hello?
All you gotta do is just go onto the dialogue review thing, and when you go into the dialogue review thing, you don't hear anyone talking. So that means my stream is basically a no Paimon zone right here.
Ah, you got here even earlier than I expected. That should give us just enough time to go over some details before the opening ceremony.
So what do you need me to do?
How about a cup of tea first? I'm sure it was a long trip.
I mean, not really. I only just traveled from Columbina's cave. Genius, I know.
Now tell me, traveler in Paimon,
I haven't mind.
have you heard of the Nod Cry Trade Expo?
Like Pinkish Delight. You know what they call me? They call me Toma Einstein. Like fun fact, Pinkish Delight. I have a lot of names. My name is Toma Einstein. My name is Toma Pat. I have a lot of names, and they call me Toma Einstein of Genshiниmpact. Not Cry Trade Expo.
A long time ago, back before Nasha Town even had that name, this place was essentially one giant black market.
Wait, a black market? Wait, black markets are kind of... Wait, aren't black market kind of illegal? Cause I feel like those type of places are like where you buy illegal things.
With no administrative oversight, trade that was prohibited elsewhere was fair game here. So this place began to attract business from all over Teyvat. Over time, more and more people settled here, and what was once a black market became what is now Nasha Town.
Okay, this kind of feels illegal though, because again, aren't black market considered illegal? Because if it really got Teyvat's attention, then again it would kind of be really bad though. Like Teyvat would kind of be in danger, right?
The spirit of free trade has been a local staple ever since. Hence, the Nod Cry Trade Expo was born.
Okay, wait, Pinkish Delight, can you correct me something? Is the Not Cry Trade Expo like kind of dangerous then? If like the if black markets are legit considered illegal? Because I'm not really sure how this works.
So,
In a sense, it's an annual tradition once the shipping routes open up. The expo offers a chance to trade without restrictions.
Trade without restrictions. Okay, so that definitely confirms that. I guess if it's trade without restrictions, maybe it is safe to say that this black market is not illegal per se.
In other words, it's the biggest legal black market in all of Teyvat.
Oh, legal black market. Okay, then Nefer pretty much corrected us. So Nefer is pretty much saying that I guess there are legal black markets then. So is that why you asked me to come?
Yes. The Voynich Guild is organizing the event, and that comes with a lot of responsibilities. Normally, I would let Yehoda handle most of the work, but this year, it might prove too much for her to manage on her own. Something tells me we'll have a lot of big names in attendance this time. Working with VIP clients takes someone with the right experience and connections. Hence why I think Yehoda might need a helping hand.
Oh!
Exactly. I was hoping you could help her with participant coordination.
That's just how they get their intel. Okay. It's nice of you to look out for Yehoda, even though you do kind of scare Yehoda, cause reminder is that Nefer can scare Yehoda.
I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. I'm just interested in playing to people's strengths. In addition, I think you'll find the compensation to be quite to your satisfaction. So, are you in?
Should be piece of cake, though.
Confident. I like it. This is exactly why I chose everyone's favorite globe-trotting hero for this job. I do have one special request, as the one offering this commission. In principle, the Nodcry Trade Expo is a platform for commerce with no restrictions. That said, the Guild does have one line that is not to be crossed.
One line?
I'll need you to help make sure all participants are clear on this unspoken rule. As long as everyone complies, the expo should go off without a hitch.
So what's the unspoken rule, then?
No violence at the expo. The Guild has pledged to ensure the safety of all sellers and buyers in attendance.
So that's so... But wait, why is that an unspoken rule? Like, cause no violence is kind of like a basic rule for like almost anything, to be honest, because why is no violence an unspoken rule?
Violence? Well,
Please, shh, don't talk. My stream is a no Paimon zone right here, please, shh.
If that line is crossed, the event will descend into chaos.
I mean, it's not like Rarier's gonna show up. I mean, although we know Rarier is literally done being genocide. I mean, but it's not like or more like it's safe to say that it's not like the Tori's gonna show up. Although, actually, no, I'm wrong about that. The Tori is showing up in 6.6, but he's showing up in Sumeru, not Notcry though. Like Pinkish Delight, we know the Tori is coming back in 6.6, but it's kind of a different segment though.
Of course, mediating such situations might prove complicated. So if you ever want my judgment on the matter, just come find me. The expo is being held on the shoreline to the southeast of Nashitown. Yehoda is working on setting up the booths as we speak. She'll be able to provide details on the participants as well. All right. I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
yep. We got...
A commission from the Curatonium of Secrets. I hope he's playable. Yeah, me too. I mean, I will say this though, a lot of people definitely want the Tori to be playable, but how come no one's speaking about Rarier? Like, I get it. People want the Tori to be playable, but what about Rarier? Because Rarier is like, Rarier is also like a good villain too, like, right? Because I like Rarier. I definitely feel his pain. Wait, is that a Fatui? Is that a Fatui Electro Gunner?
This is where Never's...
Let me think. Yeah! Let's go with this. We can't keep changing the setup.
Oh, so we have a Fatui Electro Gunner.
Where are the goods being stored? You still haven't told us.
Ooh, guys, this is something we never really see. We never really, guys. Let me just say a bit of a story. They don't really do this, where like they put in an enemy model that's like different from an NPC, and they actually give it a voice like in cutscene. I mean, they do that when fighting them in gameplay, but here this is actually the time we're actually hearing them talk without in battle. Like we did see an Electro Gunner like in this one Not Cry event, like this war event, but she had no voice. But this one actually does have a voice. Like guys, you never really see that, do you?
And what's the guild's cut on transactions this year?
Sorry, one question at a time, please. Oh, I should have just stuck to cat wrangling.
I'm on a journey to collect all playable harbingers. Honestly, I hope your journey goes well for you to collect every playable harbingers. So if you're on a goal to collect harbingers, does that mean you have Tartaglia, you have Scara, you have Arlecchino, and you have Columbina? I'm assuming you got those, right?
Hey, Yehuda!
Traveler! Paimon! Sorry. I've got kind of a line here.
Don't worry.
Nefer asked me to help you out.
Really? Boss Neff, you absolute lifesaver! I'm seriously drowning over here! Oh, you two are doing me a huge favor.
Never asked.
Let me think. Oh, right. There are still 3 participants that haven't checked in.
Yep, so far. Okay, well... Wait, Pinkish Delight, wait, Pinkish Delight, I just realized something. Are you gonna be able to get are you gonna be able to get Capitano though? Remember, Okay, no, it says stream is healthy, okay. Sandrone is next. Honestly, I do know she. Honestly, I am actually kind of aware that Sandrone's next because ever since 6.5 release, I'm like hearing that Sandrone is in after 6.6 and literally on 6.7.
At least I think it was 3. Ugh, come on, Yehuda, get a grip. I'm not forgetting anything. Am I?
Guys, look at Yehuda. Yehuda is like taking away Hoyo versus money. Like, look at her expressions. Her expressions are like taking away Hoyo versus budget. Like, if they're playable, I'd pull for them. So will I. Like, Pinkish Delight. Have you noticed that Yehuda is like taking away Hoyo versus budget?
Looks like Yehuda's doing her...
Quiet. I'm on your team.
Sorry. There's just so much to keep track of.
Let's start with the basics.
It's things like registering all the participants, verifying their goods, showing them to their booths. Oh, and if any disputes break out between them, it's your job to mediate.
Got it!
We're still waiting on the sellers for these last 3 booths. One's reserved for Aino, but as for the other 2...
One's reserved for Aino, but for the other 2...
They're both big deal clients from abroad. The kind of people we really don't want to offend, so be extra careful around them, okay?
Hey, the travelers!
You don't get it. One of them's the captain of some mercenary fleet
Beto,
sailing the high seas,
Navia,
and the other's a top dog in the criminal underworld. Getting on their bad sides, 100% a no-go.
I mean, it was kind of obvious. They didn't really need to put us, like... Hoyoverse didn't even need to put a silhouette. Like, she didn't need to put a silhouette of them. Like, we know she's talking about Beto, and we know she's talking about Navia. Like, why did Hoyoverse have to put them as silhouette? We know who she's talking about because we see the thumbnail of this event. So, what's the difference? Why put the silhouette?
If something goes wrong, let's hope that's a big if. Don't engage. Just tell him you work for Boss Neff.
Alright.
Oh, lifesavers, the both of you. Not cry hot dogs are on me later, I promise. And whatever else you want. Anyway, I'm guessing the two sellers I just mentioned are caught up with lodging or cargo. You should be able to find them at these addresses. I'd get over there pronto if I were you. People like that don't take well to be kept waiting. Oh, and tell Aino to bust a move, would you? The booth I'm saving for her is in a prime location. If she doesn't come claim it, the other participants are gonna start asking questions.
Okay, so I gotta... Oh, wait, why is Beto... Oh, yeah, I was questioning why Beto's ship is, like, I was wondering why her ship is, like, away from Nasha Town a little bit, because it's, like, also the same with, It's like kind of the same with the one here. Although, guys, have you ever wondered why Beto's ship is, like, never close to Leeway, and also never close to Nodcry? Because why? I mean, although they are giving us waypoints, but still.
Wait, is this?
The Alcor.
Actually, this is the second ship in our fleet. The Alcor's back home, patrolling Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay. I actually thought that was the same ship. I kind of thought that was the same ship because, you know, Beto only owns one ship.
Beto!
Yeah. We've met, remember? What's with all the pomp and circumstance?
It's a lunch!
Well, no sense standing around. Take a seat, tell me all about it. I'll have my men roll out the welcome mat. Ah, I see. So you know the head honcho of the curatorium, huh? Your network of connections is something else, that's for sure.
About the registration.
Right.
Well, mark down me and a few crew members as participants. The rest will stay on the ship. As for what we're trading, take a look.
Wait, is that the ballista arrow like from Leeway?
A while ago, Ningguang revamped the Guizhong Ballista.
Oh yes, I
The
knew
beauty
that.
you see here is one of her new and improved models.
Oh, I knew it. Like remember? Okay, do you guys remember this? Like from Zhongli's story quest, where Zhongli was talking peacefully to the treasure hoarders, like with the ballista, but then he tried to talk nice, but then he had no choice but to fight the treasure hoarders.
It has insane firepower and comes complete with remote guidance for accurate striking even at long distances. I just know people are gonna be fighting to get their hands on it.
Are you sure you're...
Don't worry. Compared to the model the Milleleft's using, this one might as well be an antique.
Never wasn't kidding when she said...
Oh, I'm sure someone will bite.
Ooh.
Buyers from all over Teyvat will be in attendance after all.
Mommy Yelan, look at it. Guys, I forgot how hot Mommy Yelan is. Look at her outfit. She's like, I'd ship Yelan and Nefer. I'd ship them. I'd ship them.
Ah, sorry. I was so busy with the cargo, I forgot to mention that Yelon was aboard.
No, you didn't really. No, Beto, you didn't really forget. You just didn't want to mention. You just literally just kept it hidden because Yelan was not in the thumbnail of this version.
No worries.
No, I'm just here for work. Captain Beto was kind enough to lend me a ride, so no need to register me with the expo. Anyway, it's been a while, traveler. If you get the chance, be sure to pass along my regards to the head of the curatorium.
Do you guys ship Yelan and Nefer? Because honestly, I shipped them. They both met with each other during the anecdote thing, or however you say it, so I definitely shipped them. What kind of work?
The sensitive kind.
Sensitive?
Sounds like our cue to stop asking.
Well, I'll be off then. Once I'm done with this, drinks are on me.
Drinks.
About time! I've been itching to see Nod cry from the bottom of a bottle.
Alright, that's it for registration.
Are you done talking? Good. Beta directs her crew to unload the cargo.
So, this is the place, huh? Not a bad spot. When you've got some time, come help me test the remote guidance on this thing. It's a real thrill, you'll love it.
What's this? In fire support assault, you need to defeat as many enemies as possible within the time limit. Okay. Okay, this is basically one of those mini game events where you fight and you get like bonus supports. It's basically that all over again.
The flagship. Yes, this purchase
Quiet,
decided
quiet, please. Shh.
Navia! It's been
I'm guessing you're here for the expo.
You got that right. Representing the Spina di Rosula, of course.
top dog of the criminal.
Please quiet. No one wants to hear you talk, just please quiet.
Is that my new nickname? I'm not opposed. It's kind of snazzy.
It's great that we.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, take a seat. I ordered a whole bunch of food. Clorand and Chevreuse went to unpack some things, but should be back in a sec. Oh, speak of the devil.
Talking about us?
Clorand! Chevreuse!
Nodcry is a chaotic and dangerous place. Considering the Spina's importance to Fontaine, the last thing we need is for something to happen to its president.
I do find it nice to travel with friends, but come on, look who you're talking to. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh yeah, people definitely ship Navia and Clorand, cause I'd ship them. I honestly ship gay couples.
With that nonchalant attitude, it's anybody's guess.
Wait, guys, why do I feel like that Kaveh and Al-Haytham is kind of like Navia and Clorand? Why do I feel like it's like that all over again? Because, I mean, I ship Kaveh and Al-Haytham, but, Navia and Clorand are kind of almost remind me of them.
Fair enough. Guess you can mark down our champion duelist here as my bodyguard.
As your bodyguard, huh? Well, all the more reason to ship for them.
Gang boss?
No need. I'm here on official business. A lot of our recent cases have had ties to Nodcry.
And that. Oh!
Please, quiet, stop talking.
Oh, this right here. It's one of the Fontaine Research Institute's newest inventions. It's a kind of relay system that allows the user to unleash Pneuma and Usia energy in battle.
Pneuma? That's how you say it? Pneuma? I've always been confused about how to say it. Like Pneuma and Oisa. Wait, can you say that again?
Oh, this right here. It's one of the Fontaine Research Institute's newest inventions. It's a kind of relay system that allows the user to unleash Pneuma and Usia energy in battle.
Pneuma and Usia. Okay, so that's how you say it. Like, I don't think anyone's ever said Pneuma like in Fontaine during the Archon quest or story quest or anything.
Of course. At a market with no legal oversight like this one, weapons are gonna be the first to go.
Yeah, so?
I don't mind. I've read quite a bit about lawless territories and crime novels before. As a detective, I know that I'll need to put the rules aside for now if I want to get things done here. And on that note, I should get to work. I've got patrol members waiting on me.
Ah.
All right, let's get this show on the road. I want to get a bit of shopping in as well.
You lead Navi and Cloran to the venue.
Wow, it's even bigger than I expected. I'm hoping more people will show up, though.
It'll get busier.
Well, Clorand and I are all set up for now. Be sure to stop by our booth when you get a chance.
Let's see. Okay, I know this. I did, okay, yeah, I do know this, because I did watch, how should I say this? Like, I did watch Zaya, like, you know, play this event, so I don't really need to, like, know how to play it, because I already watched Zaya, like, did this the other day. Like, yesterday.
Fearless.
I wonder if Aino's eating snacks in there. Cause no snacks. No snacks.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, the robots.
Hey, you two!
Traveler, Paimon, hello.
Has Aino been eating snacks again and you have to tell her off?
We're helping out Never with...
Correct. Aino is just doing a final round of debugging on her Thwack and Smack defense bots.
Oh!
Yes. Moles and other small creatures often steal from the craft shop, so Aino designed a defense bot based off of them to protect this place.
Why are the defense bots so scared? I've always been confused about why they're so scared.
Upon further testing, these bots turned out to be highly effective, so she decided to perform some upgrades and bring them to the expo.
Some upgrades?
Wait! So
Not exactly. With the exception of a few special orders, Aino rarely sells her finished products. What she's trading at the expo is the blueprint, not the finished product.
Oh! So... Yehoda asked us to...
Hold on, get ready to skip.
Yeah, but
Get ready to
I
skip.
told her I need to finish debugging first. There's no point in rushing or I'll have nothing to trade.
Oh!
The craft shop is experiencing a severe shortage of funds. Aino is hoping the expo will improve our financial situation, so she's being extra thorough.
Where'd all the money...
Negative. It's our dessert funds that are lacking. We have had at least 47 cases where excess dessert purchases have led to a shortage of research funds. As such, I decided to split up our research and dessert budgets. Aino is forbidden from dipping into one to transfer to the other.
Wait, split up the research and dessert budgets? Wait, so... Wait, split up research and dessert budgets?
And not too long ago, she cleaned out the entire dessert budget for this month.
Oh, so does that mean Aino's gonna have less snacks then? Because then again, because knowing Aino, she definitely likes to, she definitely wants to have those snackies. No surprises.
Alright, done. Thwack and whack defense bots, do me proud.
Looks like we can head over now.
And enough to the venue.
This looks like a good spot for the demo platform. This new bot looks pretty interesting. Swing by and try it out whenever you want. It'll blow your mind. I just know it.
Thanks for the help.
No problem.
I will be participating, but there's no need to register, Aino. She doesn't like to be around a lot of people. Once the expo starts, she'll head straight back to the craft shop.
Oh. The 3 participants that Yehoda mentioned are all set.
Quiet! Hush! 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 Oh my god, I couldn't skip Paimon's dialogue because of the freaking thing that was showing up. I couldn't skip it. I feel so ashamed. Wait,
Hey, what was that for?
Wait, did a big man literally just abusing children?
Just shut up and move along. This spot is mine now.
Oh damn, child abuse. Child abuse.
It's the lady in charge. We were just setting up our booth and he's trying to take it from us.
A troublemaker, huh? The expo announcement spells it out clear as day. All forms of violence are strictly prohibited. Read it and weep, Buster.
Read it and weep, Buster.
Oh, I've been wanting to talk tough like that for ages. Should be enough to scare off a punk like him, no problem.
Gonna make lunch? Oh, I do hope you enjoy your lunch, though.
It's not like I wanted to hit anyone. It's just not fair.
I mean, if you really didn't want to hit anyone, then does that really make it right to abuse children?
What's that supposed to mean?
We all know the black market stuff is in the highest demand here. So how did these twerps get a spot selling these stupid toys?
I mean, they're children. Children basically love toys and they like to sell toys. And but do adults like to sell toys?
I did some digging and guess what? Turns out these brats have connections in the Voynich Guild. Obviously, someone pulled a few strings to get them here. But me, I miss one stupid deadline, and that's when the rules start to matter? Give me a break.
I mean, the rules, wait, why is this guy named Punk? Like, out of all the names this NPC is named, his name is Punk, really?
Hey, we earned our place, fair and square.
As if.
So, you're slinging out the easy targets, huh? That might work for you on the outside, but not here and not under my watch. These kids earned the right to be here, same as everyone else. Don't believe me? Take it up with the guild. We'll see who comes out on top.
Just you wait.
Who the heck was that?
Just some punk looking for a fight. But I scared him off without even lifting a finger. I'm still shaking. That was close. Almost had to pull the never guard.
Again, guys, Yahoda is training Hoyo versus budget.
Wow! Thanks a million, miss!
All in a day's work. Anyway, knew I remembered you guys. Your guardian works for the guild, right? Was it again?
Auntie, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just got a little scrape when he pushed me.
What? Pinkish Delight, can we hear this voice again?
I'm fine. Just got a little scrape when he pushed me.
Why does this, oh my god, why does this kid sound like a grown-ass man? Why, guys, why does this kid sound like a grown-ass man? You don't even sound like a kid. Like, listen to the voice.
I'm fine. Just got a little scrape when he pushed me.
Oh my god. That is so cringe right there. That is so cringe. Oh my god, I wish Neko was here. I wish my best friend Neko was here, because why does this kid sound like an adult? Why does this kid sound like an adult? That is so cringe.
I'm fine. Just got a little scrape when he pushed me. I'm fine. Just got a little scrape when he pushed me.
Dude, does this kid have puberty or something? Is this kid going through puberty to be able to sound so deep at a young age?
I got caught up with something. I should have been here. I'm sorry.
All right, Ashvapati, the one man in the guild who wouldn't know profit if it hit him in the face. You get a spot in the most lucrative market in the world, and you're letting the kids use it to sell toys. And no one else would even entertain that idea.
Well, the purpose of the expo is free trade, right? There's no rule that participants have to sell weapons.
No, but most people know what's gonna make real dough. Unlike a certain someone.
Ati, Neb, Rhea, head back to the booth. If anything else comes up, you call for me, okay? Don't be reckless.
Okay, got it.
Don't... Bro, again! Oh my god.
I'm fine. Just got a little scrape when he pushed me. Okay, got it.
Bro, what was Hoyo... Guys, what the hell was Hoyoverse thinking? What were they thinking about making a kid sound like a freaking grown-ass man? Freaking... freaking what? Pinkish Delight, I'm literally gonna get nightmares from this. A freaking kid who literally sounds like a grown-ass man. I am literally gonna have nightmares about this. Perhaps it can also be used to make weapons.
Yeah.
You two know your stuff.
Wait, what? Then why not make them look the part? They'll sell tons better that way.
If you were to leave your kids a gift, would you choose a toy or a weapon?
Well...
In any case, I'm not looking to make it big. I applied for the expo because the kids thought it would be fun. All I care about is them having a good time.
Fair enough. You're still gonna be busy with guild business though, right? Just a heads up. This might not be the safest place to leave the kids unattended.
I understand. A lot of children suffer because their parents are too consumed with work. It's unavoidable sometimes. But I want them to have better.
Honestly though, that is, actually, that is kind of an IRL thing. Like, children can suffer because parents are like too busy with work. It's kind of like, it's kind of an IRL thing. Maybe this event might show a bit of realism right there, because that is a real thing. Children suffer because their parents are too consumed with work. That is an IRL thing.
You know what? Don't even sweat it. I'll look out for them. What the heck are you doing, Yehoda?
Yehoda's gonna look after the children.
Really? That would be amazing. What do you say to Miss Yehoda, you three?
Thank you, Miss Yehoda.
Yeah, Yehoda, what are you doing? You're looking after a kid that literally sounds like a full-grown-ass man. Why are you... Nick, the frickin' why?
My pleasure. Just have them come find me if anything comes up.
Got it. I should get going then.
Yehoda, why did you say that for?
Wow.
I'm just looking out for some kids. How hard could it be? Then again, I bet I'll be swamped with disputes to settle once this thing gets rolling for real.
Relax!
Wow, already? In that case, let me go get things ready for the grand opening. Talk to you later.
I should help her as much as I can.
Attention, everyone! Participants
Dory's he.
registration is
Lippin!
complete.
Hey, yo!
On behalf of the Voynich Guild, I am pleased to announce that the Nod Cry Trade Expo is open for business.
Hey, yo. Guys, did I just see Lippin right here? Hey, yo, I gotta give him... Oh wait, I gotta give him something. Okay, nice.
Oh, there's...
Shut up. Where's Lippin?
Shall we take a look around?
That's what I'm doing. Shut up. Wait, guys, I just saw Lippin, but where is he right now? Cause he's like, I saw him during the cutscene, so no, I don't want to trigger. You know, whatever.
I wonder how Beto...
Excuse me. According to the expo announcement, you are in charge of mediating disputes between participants, correct?
Did something happen?
Just now, as Aino was about to return to the workshop, she got dragged into a conversation with some individuals who appear to have unofficial ties to the expo.
Conversation with individuals who appear unofficial?
My database does not have relevant information on how to address the situation, so I came to you for help.
Unofficial ties, huh?
Come with me.
A device that uses Pneuma and Ducia energies in battle. With that kind of tech, a bandit group could rob a caravan without even showing their faces.
And what about this thing? Remote guidance? Precision bombing at long distance? If a group of thugs got their hands on it, their enemies might as well surrender on the spot.
The Fontaine Research Institute made the right call going through the Spina di Rosula rather than selling it themselves.
The same is true for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, I'm sure. A merc captain who spends most of her time at sea is far less conspicuous.
Huh?
What about this girl? She seems to be trading in military-grade weapons as well.
The Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop does take on a lot of orders for dangerous creations. But I think in this case...
I'm overthinking it.
I think so.
Elon? Chevron?
Traveler. Paimon. How did you find this place?
Although this location is indeed rather secluded, Aino has equipped me with a special sensor module. With it, I was able to detect that you had pulled her aside for questioning.
The rumors are true then. She's quite the little engineer.
Can you tell me what this is about already?
Apologies, but it's a matter of utmost importance, so I had to be sure. After our conversation, however, I can confirm that Aino is not involved in this case.
Traveler, could you help us clear up this misunderstanding?
Enough, why don't you get Aino out of here?
Understood.
Aino is really confused.
Based on our conversation just now, I'm guessing neither of us is the target the other is searching for.
I second that. And since our strategies were so similar, I'd wager we're after the same person.
Seems like you both were hiding something.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't planning on dragging you into all this, But now that I appear to have gained an unexpected partner, I suppose I might as well explain. I trust you, Traveler, and Miss Chevra seems to do the same. With you here, I'm hoping we can avoid further misunderstandings.
Agreed.
I'm all ears.
Miss Chevras and I seem to be here in Nodcry to reel in the same fish.
That's right. And the product we brought to trade is the bait. Of course, if I worked in the booth, it might tip people off, so that's where Navia comes in. I assume it's the same situation with Captain Beto?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so this is something that Yeon said during her birthday. Like during her birthday, like her recent birthday, is like she was speaking about like reeling in some fish from Nodcry.
So,
Yes, there's a good chance it's one of the buyers.
What? No. I've done some digging into the head of the curatorium and where she stands. We can't let her know what we're doing.
well,
I wouldn't be surprised if she got the Traveler involved because she anticipated this from the start. If the Traveler has someone to answer to, then we should go. Ah, Miss Yelan from Liyue, and Miss Chevreuse from Fontaine. It's quite the honor. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner.
So you knew we were coming all along?
Anticipating your arrival is one thing. Getting you to come talk to me is another. And that's why you put the Traveler in charge of participant coordination. You knew we trusted him enough to tell him the truth about our plans. And you also knew that, out of respect for your arrangement, the first thing he would do is bring us here. How else could I have gotten us all to the negotiating table?
So that was the plan all along.
Forgive me for not cluing you in, Traveler. I had a feeling things could get complicated, so caution was vital. Rest assured, you will still be compensated as promised.
so,
Yes, might as well get it out in the open, ladies. You two were going to exchange intel sooner or later, correct? No better time than the present. Recently, the bandits at our border have become more aggressive. We don't know how, but they seem to have gotten their hands on some kind of weapon, which has made them a lot more dangerous. The caravan transports have been helpless against their attacks.
We're facing a similar situation in Fontaine. Conflicts between gangs have been escalating, with civilians getting caught in the crossfire. Our investigation indicates that someone has been supplying the gangs with some unusually powerful weaponry. Even with the Spina's help, we've been struggling to curb the fighting.
In which case, I think we can confirm that we're facing arms dealers operating on an international scale.
Yes, and their cover has been ironclad. There hasn't been so much as a trace leading back to them, until their most recent operation.
Let me guess. Someone leaked where the weapons are coming from. And it pointed right to the Nodcry Trade Expo.
Exactly.
I see. Well, weapons tend to be a hot commodity in a market with no restrictions. Say that the person you're searching for is in attendance. Does that mean you're prepared to ruin the expo to nab them?
I won't lie to you. Catching this person is my top priority.
How about this? In the spirit of being a good host, you give us a bit of leeway to do what's necessary. And in return, we won't do anything to undermine the expo. All deals made at the expo are protected, including those that would be illegal elsewhere. It's the entire purpose of an event like this. The Voynich Guild gets a cut from both the seller and the buyer, so we have a duty to uphold that principle. I can't just let a customer get scooped up by the authorities while everyone watches.
You said this was a negotiation, but you don't seem prepared to compromise.
Only deals made through the expo are protected, correct?
Oh?
Theoretically speaking, were any deals to take place outside of the expo's scope, I would have no right to interfere.
Good. Then we can promise that the rules will be followed.
I want insurance, then. To hold you to your word, the Traveler must be part of all operations related to the investigation.
Damn, it's really all about the Traveler, isn't it? Like, damn, if the Traveler, like, guys, if the Traveler wasn't here, then everything would be so hard and not cry, because I never needed the Traveler to, like, do her a favor and all that, to, like, set up the Not Cry expedition, expo thing, and if the Traveler wasn't here, then Yelan and Shevers wouldn't even be here either. So, this is basically, like, without main character, it's over.
We have a deal.
Then you have my thanks in advance.
Looks like negotiate.
It's the best outcome I could have asked for. I appreciate the help, Traveler.
Didn't want there to be conflict between you guys anyway.
In that case, do me one more favor, would you? When this is all over, I want to hear the real story behind everything that goes down.
No problem. Part 1 is already done. Drink water, drink water, drink water. Okay. So wait from 2 days. Actually, you know what? While I'm waiting for 2 days, can I just do this quick of a quest right here? I want to do this quick quest right here that I was given. That's somewhere in Natlan, so let's just do that. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to Zibai real quick so I can get the companionship.
Clear skies grace our onward journey.
Alright, this is just so I can get companionship and then that's it.
I'll only demonstrate this once.
Oh, am I fighting? Am I fighting?
All right, let's finish this fast.
Oh, okay, I'm fighting this NPC.
A dash of frosting.
I'm not. Oh no, can I just drown you? Would that be better? Would that be better if I just drown you? Okay. Honestly, I didn't even want to like use Skirk's energy because it's just only one. to have her properly treated. I mean, she's okay, she's just resting. Alright, can we skip this? I don't really, I don't really care about this world quest or anything. I don't really care, I don't care. Come on, can we skip this? Alright, so how long? Okay, so wait, tales and anecdotes? Oh, Libin. Okay, wait. Okay, no, go back there. I want to see if it's possible to talk to Libin. Dory. I don't know why I went over her counter.
It's Lord Songima Bay. Oh, I wonder what we're in for this time. Well, hello. Is that the Traveler and our dearest Miss Expo Manager Yehoda? You're in luck. I'm offering a whole host of Expo exclusive discounts. Don't miss out.
Paimon's not remotely.
Yeah, she attends religiously every year. And she's always the seller who we get the highest number of complaints about. Complaints? Every single mora I make from this expo is 100% legitimate. I've never broken the rules, and my prices are entirely fair. If people regret their purchases and want to grumble about it behind my back, that's not my problem.
Paimon has.
I know. And every dispute ends in your favor after you've peppered the buyer with 1,000,001 reasons why you're not in the wrong. It's just, could you maybe not find a way to send every single one of your customers complaining to me this time? I'm begging you, Lord Songema Bay, for me, please.
So that's why you came to see Dory.
How about this? A special opening sale just for Miss Yehoda. 50% off! In other words, I'll do my very best to keep the number of complaints down to no more than half of my customers. Sound good?
Jeez, what?
Works for me, I guess.
Wait, she's not talking. Oh yeah, Fatui.
Wait, that's a familiar face.
Why, if it isn't the Traveler. Knew there'd be some big names here.
Ah, she knows me. Oh yeah, so she is. Oh, okay. So she's from the Not Cry War event. That's where she's from. That's why she recognizes me.
Let's get the official business over with first. Unfortunately, you're the first seller at the expo to receive a complaint. We've received word that the muskets you're selling are a few shots away from turning into scrap.
Well, yeah. It's written here plain as day. Muskets for sale. Condition extremely poor. The internal grooves have been worn away and the ammo might be damp. Best practice is to pray that it doesn't explode before each use.
Why is her mouth, guys? Why is her mouth not moving? Like, I get she's an enemy model, but come on, Hoyoverse. At least give them mouth movements, because it feels this feels so weird that we're talking to enemy models that literally don't have their mouths moving. That's so weird, honestly.
Oh, wait, so you weren't speaking in code to cover your tracks?
Code?
Yeah. Sometimes people bring stuff that needs to be kept on the down low, so they dress it up as junk beforehand. Happens on the black market all the time.
You're overthinking things here. This stuff really is junk. We were just gonna scrap them, but my superiors thought we might as well try and make some more off of them. And who knows? If the prayers are answered and the gun ends up firing a few times, the buyer hasn't totally wasted their money, have they?
Guess not.
I mean, a weapon on the brink of ruin that's still capable of considerable firepower. Doesn't that just scream black market to you?
Yeah.
Maybe collectors who don't care if it works, and desperados who don't care if it explodes.
Fair enough.
Libben, my friend Libben. Give me my primos. Do you have any primos to give me?
Hey, look!
Oh, it's you two. Been a while, hasn't it?
Guys, don't you just love hearing Libben's voice, because you don't really hear Libben talking like before, but because every time we see Libben in Mondstadt, he doesn't really talk. He just tells his story and then just gives us primos, but in the Mondstadt event we hear him talk, and Libben's talking again here. It's so nice to hear Libben talk. That's it has.
Wait, you know this guy too? Okay, I'm slowly starting to get why Boss Neff asked you to help me out.
Ah, you must be the expo manager. Was there something you needed from me?
Nope, just checking in. You're just selling a few ordinary items, is that right?
And are you exchanging them for primos though?
Mm-hmm, that's right.
I wonder if Libben has any primos to give me.
Okay. I mean, we've got people selling toys this year, so why not?
You seem confused. In the right environment, ordinary items don't have to fetch an ordinary price, you know? I'm sure I'll meet someone at this trade expo who recognizes their hidden value.
Cool. Well, you do you. I'm certainly not gonna stop you.
What about you, friend? Care to do some business?
Are you not in the Boxo Marvel's business anymore?
Well, to be honest, I spent most of the ones in my inventory to purchase this batch of goods. The ones you see here are just for decoration.
Oh, they're just for decoration. Aw. Guys, does that mean Libben's not gonna give me primos for this event? Cause when I saw him, I was like, oh my god, the primo man, he's gonna give me primos. But I take it as Libben is not gonna give me free primos.
But I'm confident that I can make a killing here, so I'll be sure to make another batch of Boxer Marvels should the opportunity arise later.
Hopefully you'll come to Mondstadt just to offer your primos. The one we see right now is just for decoration. Let's see. So who else? Fine wine, demanding and guilty. Oh no, guys, it's the kid who literally sounds like an adult. Oh no, I gotta hear that
Have you
voice.
been to the Clink Clank Krumkake Craft Shop's booth yet? They're selling blueprints for a machine.
Okay, this kid named Neb actually sounds like a kid.
With everything Uncle's taught me, I bet I could build one of those thwack and smack defense bots. We should buy a blueprint.
Sounds like a waste of money to me.
Shut up!
We should be spending our expo earnings on more important stuff like clothes.
Dude, why do you sound like an adult? You're a kid, bro, not an adult. What were Hoyoverse thinking of hiring?
But Uncle said the most important thing is that we have fun.
Bro, this kid is so scary. He literally sounds like an adult. Pinkish delight, freaking adult kid.
Guys, please don't fight.
Okay, so Neb and Raya are definitely kid-like. This one kid is such a freaking adult.
I hate to break it to you, but I'm afraid no one really comes to this expo looking to buy toys. If you make any more here, it won't be nearly enough to buy yourselves a blueprint. I doubt it'll even cover your new clothes.
Oh, hi, Yehoda. Hi, Traveler.
I came here to make sure you kids stay safe, so listen carefully. If you want to look around the expo, that's fine, but you need to be extremely careful when talking to any strangers. Okay? A lot of crazy people show up to this expo, both sellers and buyers. You don't know what they might be capable of. So if anything happens, don't try to deal with it yourselves. Call for me right away. You got that?
Yehoda's really serious about looking.
Well, it's kinda my job. I'm supposed to be the one in charge. Oh, just take a look around. This booth is the only one being run by a bunch of kids. If there's anyone out there aiming to cause trouble, you can bet they'll start with the weakest target.
Who's next? Who's next? Please continue to be part of the Trade Expo. You can never know when opportunity comes knocking.
Welcome to the Treasure Hoarder booth.
The treasure hoard?
Yep, every year. This is the largest legal black market in all of Teyvat. The stuff they dig up is perfect for a place like this.
Making one?
No way. Treasure Hoarder is just a catch-all title. Their internal structure is crazy complicated. The thing is, the members who'd apply to set up the exhibits used to give themselves ever more highfalutin titles. You know, to boost buyer confidence. Over time, it became an unwritten rule that each expo can only have one treasure hoarder booth. The different factions usually duke it out beforehand for the right to take part.
To be honest, I see myself as a member of the Fruity Order first, and a treasure hoarder second.
Fruity Order, never heard, sounds familiar.
Of course it does. The Fruity Order is known far and wide for its heroic deeds.
The Fruity Order's a familiar name around here, at least. They've been winning the Treasure Hoarder Expo rights for a few years now. Although, this guy's a new face. This exhibitor's demands are ridiculous.
What's wrong?
This exhibitor is apparently selling some rare Natlanese artifacts. And he's making some extremely unrealistic demands about how he wants them stored. I know the contract says that we're responsible for storage, but
I'm sorry. It's unreasonable to expect us to meet these requirements.
Unreasonable? These are rare and very fragile historical relics we're talking about. You can't just throw them into a warehouse, okay? They have to be handled with care.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, aren't you?
Tumaini?
Yep, that's...
Tumaini.
Well, I suppose I can use the assigned warehouse if I really have to. Just don't tell Granny Eatsley about this, please.
Okay, honestly, it took you a bit of time to notice that, it took you a bit of time to notice that, that you're talking to the hero of Natlan, Tumani. Nice negotiating with you.
Whatever Tumaini means, it seems like it carries even more weight than name-dropping Boss Neff.
Fozbender? Really? That's what your name is? Foz?
Sir, we don't forbid exhibitors from offering drink
samples. What kind of a name is
but
that?
I need to make sure you understand what you're getting into. Any samples you offer are at your own risk. If anything goes wrong, like if a customer has a bad reaction to one of your products, the expo can't take any responsibility.
Rest assured, ma'am, what you see here is 100% pure Mondstadt vintage. Straight from the Dawn Winery's cellars, actually.
Really?
You're telling me. If you try to ship this stuff through the proper channels, all the taxes and tariffs would send the prices skyrocketing. But that's where my connections come in. With me, you get Mondstadt wine at Mondstadt prices.
Cool!
Hey! You can't go around asking people questions like that!
Let's see. Okay, so this one I just have to basically keep playing this. Okay, so I just gotta basically just keep playing this event right here, basically. Alright, let's just continue playing this event for now, and then maybe I could possibly, like, play the mini-games of this event.
Well, it's been 2 days.
Shut it.
Wow! Can this launch blaster thing really shoot stuff from that far away?
It does launch and blast things, but it's actually called a ballista. And yes, it can.
But how does it stay on target?
It uses a remote guidance system. But I'll let you in on a little secret. The upgraded version doesn't even need that.
Can I give it a try?
Oh, not a chance, kid. Can't have you hurting yourself. Believe me, this thing is even more powerful than it looks. Ask me again once you're older.
Ask me again once you're older.
Hey, Beto! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two! I was just introducing our product to these discerning young customers.
Paimon?
What? No, of course not. The kids were just curious, that's all.
I'm sorry. Are these three preventing you from doing business? Let me get them out of your hair. Come on. Time to go.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, don't sweat it. They were just curious. I'm happy to tell them more about it.
No, we've taken up enough of your time already. Neb, don't bother people when they're trying to work, okay?
Okay.
It was no bother, I swear. In fact, once the expo is over, come find me on my ship, and I'll let you see the ballista in action. How does that sound?
How much would it cost?
Stop talking, adult kid.
Not a single mora.
Really? It's a promise then, miss.
Your vessel. It's a battleship, isn't it? Are you sure you should be bringing children on board?
Oh my god, this is so weird. Why am I freaking... Why am I... Oh my god, why does this freaking kid have to sound like an adult when he's literally a kid?
Why not? Whenever we're docked back in Liyue to pick up supplies, I always let the kids around the harbor come aboard to play. Boy, do they love it. If a kid from Liyue can do it, why not a kid from Sumeru? A battleship may as well be a giant playground to them.
Is that so? I've heard that people in Liyue also turn gunpowder into explosive firecrackers and give them to children as toys. Perhaps only the kids back in your home country are lucky enough to look at a giant battleship and see a playground.
If you're worried about safety, I can...
No, I suppose I'm just envious. That's all. I'll be sure to bring them over if we get the chance.
Seems like he really cares about those kids, huh? Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Oh!
They're circling the hook just fine. Just waiting for a bite.
Whisper in my ear. Whisper in my ear, please, mommy. Why Paimon? Why not whisper in my ear?
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Why, Yelan? Why not whisper in my ear? I'm the main character.
Shh.
Why not whisper in my ear?
Well, that just proves my point. Something like this would only see more use in Fontaine.
Ah, except you never find something like this for sale there. Better jump on the chance now before it's too late.
Excuse me?
He's coming this way!
Steady now.
Whoa, that diving animation right there.
That's mighty expensive.
That frickin' animation right there.
Well, no one's forcing you to buy it. If you're not interested, you're free to move along.
What? Come on, there's no rule saying we can't haggle.
The Voynich Guild gets a cut of whatever I sell. Obviously, that's factored into the price. Don't like it? Take it up with them.
Listen, I can tell this is something special. If you're willing to go a bit lower, I'm prepared to cut a huge deal.
Wait, this guy right here is just called Spy. Like, who is he? Who is he? From Team Fortress 2 or something? Because why is he called Spy?
I know it's something special, so I plan on getting paid what it's worth.
Perhaps there's a way we can both get what we want then.
What are you implying?
Well, Nod Cry's a big place. Surely this expo isn't the only place we can cut a deal.
Oh?
What would you say to working this out someplace else? Somewhere the guild can't get a cut?
That means no guild protection either. What will I do if you run off without paying?
Considering the giant sword you've got handy, if anyone's getting robbed, it'd be me, don't you think? Point is, we're both going out on a limb here. But the reward's worth the risk.
Fine. Name a place. As a registered participant, though, I'm too close to the guild. If we don't want them catching on, I'll need to send a proxy.
Smart thinking. Let's meet here, then.
Good. He took the bait. Let's go elsewhere to discuss our next move.
Hold on, is this already the end? Part 2? Like, is part 2 the final part of the quest right here? Hold on. Manage affairs. Oh wait, there's only 3 quests to this. Because it's speaking like, that once we catch this criminal, it'll be over. I know.
If
you want to drum up some business, all you gotta do is holler, and everyone on the first floor will be able to see you. Also, you have to come this way to get to the second floor, which pretty much guarantees that everyone attending the expo will notice you guys at some point. Not bad, huh? Thanks to the spot I saved you, you guys will be drowning in business before you know it.
Your point being?
Cross-referencing Yehota's current facial expression against database. Confirmed. Analysis suggests that Yehota hopes we will return the favor.
You bet I do. At least Robo-Girl gets it.
I mean, Yehoda, you're not gonna call enough a clanker anymore, right? You're not gonna call her a clanker, right?
Okay. How do we do that?
Generating proposal. Complete. Yehoda, the next time you visit the workshop, I will reserve the seat closest to the hallway for you.
Huh?
That expression.
This seat provides priority access to any dessert items delivered from the kitchen. It is also free from window glare and sits at optimal proximity to the teapot. By reserving this premium spot for you, I can guarantee you a most enjoyable dessert sampling experience.
Is this your idea of a fair trade?
Are you kidding me? That spot's usually reserved for me. I'd never let you take it if I didn't have my dessert budget to consider. What's going on? Yehoda?
All right, I'll level with you. Since I saved you such a great spot for your booth and all, could you possibly lend me some technical support? Please?
Technical?
This year's expo is way bigger than ever before, which means there's definitely gonna be more shenanigans going down too.
Shenanigans? Shenanigans, okay, this word shenanigans kind of reminds me of that time where I was telling my friend to spell shenanigans, and shenanigans is like so hard to spell.
I know. Surely you have some kind of contraption that can, like, scare everyone at the expo into compliance or something. As the manager, I need something I can fall back on in case the you-know-what hits the fan.
Let me think. If things
Well, yes, technically speaking. But if, for example, it was somehow kind of my fault to begin with, I'd probably be better off solving it myself on the DL.
Okay, what happened?
Remember those 3 kids? Well, that punk who was harassing them wasn't just some random nobody. He was just the one that got picked to stir things up. There's a whole bunch of people here who aren't happy with the booth situation.
Just the one that got picked to stir things up? That still almost sounds like that he is a random nobody.
Now, obviously, they don't have the guts to pick a fight with the Voynich Guild directly, but apparently, they at least have the guts to harass 3 kids outside the confines of the expo. The problem is, I'm not really supposed to get involved with anything that isn't strictly to do with the expo, so the whole thing would kind of be hard to explain to Neff. Not that I regret what I did, but jeez, Yehoda, you sure know how to make life harder for yourself.
Jeez, the way how she just went ascending into the cosmos like that.
Okay, yeah. Fine. Just this once, I guess I can lend you the Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch.
Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch.
Agreed. This option meets Yehota's requirement for an expo-wide intimidation strategy.
A Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch. What's that?
This little guy right here. I made it recently after getting myself into a really sticky situation. To activate the switch, you just need to give him 3 taps on the head. If you do that, there's pretty much nothing in Notcry that you won't be able to handle.
Really? So what actually happens when you activate it?
You'll find out if it comes to it, but I'm only letting you use it once, so you better save it for when you really need it.
Okay, cool. I'll take your word for it.
Captain Beto's hook was what got him in the end, huh? Oh, I didn't get a chance to show off how convincing I can be.
This isn't tabletop troop, Navia. In real life, persuasion takes a lot more than a dice roll.
I brought a product tailor-made for Fontaine because I thought the group's activities were limited to that area. Turns out, we're dealing with an international crime ring. So I suppose it makes sense that Captain Beto's bait was more enticing. It's a good thing we teamed up.
We wouldn't have gotten far without your intel either. Gotta ask though, how did you know these guys would be so quick to abandon the expo?
I read their file. Nothing's off the table for them when profit's on the line. When it comes down to it, they'd see the protection the expo provides as just more red tape. Something to work around rather than with. Just like the law.
No. The person we're meeting is just an underling sent to scout the situation. We're after the leader of the whole ring. And after observing the situation over the past 2 days, it's clear they have undercover agents waiting in the wings. If something happens to our point of contact, those agents will scatter to spread word of what happened. And whoever is behind this whole thing will know we're onto them.
We have to get the jump on them all at once, and use them to get intel on our real target before he has a chance to react.
Forgive me for pointing out the obvious, though. We have nowhere near enough personnel for that. If even one of the agents escapes, it's over.
Let me guess. You'd rather follow this deal through to the end to lure out the real culprit? Nice idea, in theory. The problem is, in my experience, that person would never show their face for something like this.
I can work around that. But only as long as the deal goes ahead.
So, you're planning to trail the person picking up the goods. I suppose that could lead us to the big fish, but that would mean we have to actually hand over the weapon. Aren't you worried about putting something that dangerous in the hands of criminals?
We can control how dangerous it is. But if we followed your plan, could we really guarantee that not a single agent would get away?
You're telling me you really have a way to mitigate the threat of that weapon?
You're telling me that you really have the wherewithal to carry out a large-scale search and seizure operation in Notcry?
Are they?
They're both experts in this sort of thing. A lot of back and forth is to be expected.
Don't worry. I think they're getting along great.
A successful collaboration requires trust. And a willingness to make concessions.
Honestly, it doesn't even it doesn't even look like they're fighting. From what I see, Yelan and Shevers are like combining brains together. That's from what I see. They're just combining brains to catch every single agent to make sure none of them gets away.
So how about this? I'll meet up with the underling as planned and stall him as long as possible. While I'm keeping him busy, you round up the rest of the agents. Sound like a plan?
Yes, I appreciate the trust. And I promise you, not a single one will get away.
See? Like 2 peas in a pod.
Traveler, you should come with me to meet the buyer. After all, we promised Nefer you would be involved in all our operations.
The Travelers!
Then, you can serve as backup. Remain hidden, and on the off chance he tries anything, it'll be 2 against 1.
Doesn't stand a chance against me.
Ha! What?
Paimon, I have never seen you fight. I don't know what you're talking about. Paimon, you can quit, you can quit the tough act. You literally, you have never even fought a hilly churl. I'm really hoping this quest won't be long because, I kind of do, I kind of want to do just, I'm really just doing this just for the sake of Primos, to be honest.
There he is!
Shut up.
You really can't go lower?
Best I can do is shave off the amount the guild was going to take.
You're a tough nut to crack. How do you plan to deliver the goods?
Depends on what you need. You don't look like you're from around these parts. So I'm guessing you need sea transport?
Yes, but there are a lot of eyes on the port. It would be better to dismantle the product and transport the components in crates.
That might be tricky. If you're worried about getting caught, then let's bypass the port entirely. We can launch from a secluded shoreline and use our own boat for transport.
Sorry. But I'd still prefer to have it dismantled and stored in regular crates.
Ah, I'm guessing the port of arrival is where you resell the goods? You want it hidden in unassuming cargo crates, because you operate right out in the open. Most of the weapons have come in through Yilong Wharf or Lumiduce Harbor, so that seems to check out.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. Just connecting some dots. I think we're done here.
That's my cue.
Out of the way!
It's one of the undercover.
The captain of the Special Patrol will take it from here.
One just popped up. Looks like the one on the surface has been subdued. There are children around. I have to avoid bloodshed.
Trying to escape? Allow me to show you the way!
Alright, I got a snipe.
Nope, not this way.
Bro, can I shoot this guy? Wait, the game's, can you imagine if the game... Wait, can't I just shoot the guy? Can't I just...
Enough? Then turn around.
Okay, guys, I can only shoot... The game doesn't let me shoot anywhere else
Out of
other than...
steam yet? 'Cause I can do this all day.
Guys, the game's not letting me shoot random things. I'm only supposed to be shooting the targets that Shevers is supposed to shoot. Like, what's this? Like, I'm pressing... Look, like, guys, I'm pressing RT. The game's not letting me shoot this dude right there. It's not... Like, bro, this is the... Like, I get it, game. This isn't Hitman or anything, but come on. At least let me shoot the guy. Alright, fine. I'll shoot the targets.
My leg!
Is still attached. And if you want to keep it that way, I suggest you stay right where you are.
A special patrol uniform. You think bringing me in is enough? Do you even know how many of us there are? If even one gets a...
5 at the port, 10 on the outskirts of Nasha Town, 3 near the plaza. Factoring in you and the buyer, that makes 20. Save the best for last, right?
How did you...
Don't even think about it.
Well done, everyone. We appreciate the assist. The boss sends her thanks.
It was an honor. Without the Spina's help back in the day, we never would have been able to make it in Nodcry. It was about time we returned the favor.
What? I needed to make you seem intimidating to get these local gangs on our side. We've been over this.
Yeah, I know. But hearing you call me boss will never not be hilarious.
Ah, I see. Navia and Cloran's ship. Navia and Cloran's ship, basically.
Wow! Navi!
Well, that explains your confidence. I had no idea the Spina di Rosula could mobilize these kinds of numbers outside of Fontaine. This Navia has quite a few tricks up her sleeve.
No trade expo rules were broken either. Even if Nefer saw it all unfold herself, we still wouldn't need to explain a thing.
Except for the guild's broken signboard, I would imagine.
It was an unavoidable sacrifice.
At any rate, I suppose the next step is to get these birds to sing. Should be an easy job. The Maison Gardiennage has a reputation for highly effective interrogation tactics.
And if that doesn't work, I've heard that spies from Liyue have their ways of making people talk as well.
Yes, that means the operation was...
So far, once we get someone to reveal who the mastermind behind all this is, that's when the real work begins.
I'm sure that person is in hiding somewhere far removed from the expo. But as far as our deal with the curatorium goes, I think that's a wrap.
Shouldn't we update...
First, we need to figure out what we can learn from these agents. We'll be in touch once we have the information. Then we can head to the curatorium together.
Sounds good. Yelan and Shevers escorts the suspects away.
Well, that went a lot smooth. You're thinking about... If you feel like it...
Excuse me? Are you the Traveler? Yehoda needs you back at the expo venue as soon as possible.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, I don't know the details. All she said was that it's urgent.
Then let's get a move on!
Oh, I fell into the water like when this cutscene just turned, but okay, I'm not complaining.
Either I throw the guild under the bus, or I get on the bad side of a terrifying merc captain. Oh, could this get any worse?
Oh my god. Those Yehoda expressions right there. Yehoda, how much budget were you taking out of Hoyoverse like that?
Get it together, Yehoda. Focus on the hot dog you're gonna treat yourself to after today is over. One thing at a time. All right. You've got this.
Let's try not to get too worked up, all right?
Don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this. I swear.
What happened?
You're here. Please, you've got to help me, Traveler. A theft at the expo is gonna ruin the guild's reputation.
A theft?
You're asking me. The guild has people keeping watch over the storage area for this exact reason. And it just had to happen to one of the scariest people here.
Beto?
Someone stole the ballistas.
The guild asked us to keep our goods stored on the designated shelves. I had a few prototypes that I was using for demonstration, which I had stored there. But when I came to check on things just now, I noticed that all of them had been stolen.
And each balloon...
Well, all the prototypes have a failsafe designed to prevent unauthorized use, so it could be worse. Still, we should get them back as soon as possible.
The guild will make sure of that. If you could just keep this between us for now, we would be super appreciative. Do we have to tell her?
Honesty is the best policy. That's what he taught us.
Please stop sounding like you're an adult. However's, can you please hire some VAs who can actually speak in childlike voice instead of adult-like voice? How many times do I have to say this?
I know, it's just...
Wait, did the kids?
Miss you. What are you three doing here?
There's something you want to tell me, isn't there?
Well, Neb's been obsessed with the ballistas ever since we got here. That's why Uncle Ashvapati told us to come see your booth.
Okay, so the kids basically stole the ballistas.
It seemed like he was interested in them too, because he even told us what parameters to ask about. Ever since this morning, we haven't been able to reach him. We wanted to ask Miss Yehoda for help, but then we heard about the ballistas being stolen.
Oh wait, only heard? Oh wait, so the kids did not steal the ballistas.
And?
I don't think Uncle Ashvapati would do something like that, but...
Mama Beto, Michelo, you're not supposed to say that. I thought you're supposed to... I thought you're gonna put me in horny jail for being horny. Hi, Michelo.
Ashvapati works for the guild. He has access to the storage warehouse, so he could get inside without the guards getting suspicious.
Oh, Michelo, I need to ask you something. Listen to one of this kid's voice.
Honesty is the best policy. That's what he taught us. Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy.
What are your thoughts about that kid? Literally sounding like a freaking adult! Like, freaking why? Like, Michelo, this is something that needs to be answered. Why does this one kid sound like an adult right here?
Wait, so now it's an inside job? Oh, jeez. The guild is never gonna recover from this.
Like, look at Yehoda's expression right there. Yehoda's expression is literally me every time when I hear a kid sounding like an adult. Like, that expression is literally me.
He made those toys the kids were selling, right?
Oh my god.
They don't look like much on the outside, but I bet they're hiding some serious tech.
That kid sounds like a freaking adult teen. That ain't a kid. Yeah, I know.
If he's a tech
I know.
guy, those fail-safes I mentioned might not have our backs after all.
Like that ain't no kid.
So, this just went from bad to worse. Uh-oh.
Is he connected to the crime ring?
Could be. I mean, let's put it this way. There aren't a whole lot of people that could manage to stay off Yelan's radar.
Oh my god, then you know what that means, right? You know what that means, Michelob. Like, if you've been playing this event, then you definitely notice this one random NPC that was basically harassing those kids. Well, technically one of them is an adult, so technically he's harassing 2 kids and 1 adult. So technically he's not really all that bad, because if a kid sounds like an adult, then they're basically adults, not a freaking kid.
Why don't you take these kids to the curatorium and see what you can learn? I've got things covered here.
Got it. Hold up. We can't hold these kids responsible, though. Right?
Dude, Yehoda, one of those kids is a freaking adult. Like, I'm pretty sure this one kid in the middle, like right there, this one kid in the middle, like literally between the white clothed and the yellow clothed, like the middle, it can literally take care of 2 of them. Like, he could do it, right?
No.
You want to look out for these kids, don't you?
I promised I would. Besides, they're innocent in all this.
Wait, Michelo, I probably shouldn't have skipped this, but when Beta was saying you want to look out for these kids, I'm guessing that was a hot shot right there. I'm guessing you really like that screenshot right there. I probably should have skipped it, but Michelob, since you're a Beto simp, I'm guessing you really like that. You really like that shot right there of Beto.
Good, because I'm looking out for them too. That's why I want to find their uncle as soon as possible. No matter what he did or didn't do, it's worse for them if he's missing.
I guess we're on the same page then.
Take these kids to the curatorium. I'll update Yelan and tell her to meet you there.
Will do!
A con. Let's see. I'm guessing, okay, I'm gonna assume I probably have to complete part 2 to even, like, you know, talk to more of these characters. This one I can't even do yet at all. But what okay, but you know what, let's try, I wanna complete part 2, and then, part 3 I'll probably likely do it on stream. Or, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Wait, Michelo, since this is my first time knowing, I think it's time you answer me honestly. Answer this with your honest answer. Why do you simp for Beto? I'd like to know. Why do you simp for Beto?
Well, this complicates things. Here I was hoping the trouble would start and end with you two. But no matter. This will all make for a very engaging story.
Oh no. Oh yeah, Nefer, are you gonna be able to investigate that the kid in the middle is a freaking adult?
I wouldn't be so flippant. This time, it's one of yours causing trouble. I'm starting to wonder if all those agents we captured were just a distraction, so the real culprit could make their move.
It's all still up in the air right now. What can you three tell us about Ashvapati?
Uncle Ashvapati isn't our real uncle, but he is our guardian. He adopted us when we were little.
Oh, shut up, kid. He adopted you when you turned into a freaking adult. Shut up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Michelob, why does he sound like an adult? Why is this kid an adult? Why are you an adult? Oh my god. Why is he an adult and not a freaking kid?
He told us we all came from the same band of eremites in the desert.
Oh my god.
Apparently, we're the only ones left.
Oh my god. You mean you... My god, oh my god, why did Hoyoverse have to why did Hoyoverse have to hire like a deep voice kid?
We've been traveling from place to place with him for as long as I can remember. We got to Nocry not too long ago.
Dude, you almost sound like freaking Toma. I'm literally hearing your voice. You almost sound like Toma. And not mine, that's not my name. I mean Toma from Inazuma, like the freaking house cleaner. Why do you... oh, guys, I just discovered a theory. This kid named Ati, he is probably Toma in disguise. He is Toma in disguise. And that's not just a, and, but that's just a theory. A game theory! Toma Pat has strike again with making theories. Oh my god, why? Like, guys, my theory is that he is Toma in disguise. Toma in disguise. Toma in disguise. He is freaking Toma in disguise. This freaking kid is a Toma in disguise. He's a freaking house cleaner from Inazuma.
Their eyes.
Oh? Oh?
What about them?
Wait, could my theory be absolutely correct?
I'm just reminded of something. About a decade ago, there was a band of eremites who, seemingly out of nowhere, gained technological capabilities far surpassing those of other groups.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, you're listening to frickin' adult kid. Or frickin' Toma.
Leveraging that advantage, they built a number of highly advanced weapons and sold them to the highest bidder. The conflicts in the desert became even bloodier as a result. While the other groups were tearing each other to shreds, these newly minted arms traders stood by and reaped the spoils. But before long, their own weapons were turned against them. And as the flames of conflict engulfed the desert, the group met their end. None of the weapons survived, and so in the wake of that destruction, the status quo of the desert was restored.
That's terrible.
In the desert, it's kill or be killed. People will stop at nothing to gain the upper hand. If this happened in Fontaine or Liyue, I'm sure the perpetrators would have been prosecuted to the full extent of the law. But in the desert, no one bats an eye. From what they've told us, sounds like these kids are orphans from that particular band of eremites.
You mean to tell me the middle kid is a freaking, he has been an orphan for so long he had to transform into a freaking kid to be adopted? Guys, are you telling me this middle kid with the blue shirt has literally transformed from an adult to a kid so he could be adopted? Really? Guys, I need to hear your opinions. What are your thoughts about that?
Which means their guardian is likely one of the few survivors as well.
So the survivors of that band of eremites are back in the weapons business.
Sounds like it.
No! Uncle Ashvapati would never do something like that. No matter what happened back then, I know one thing for sure. Uncle Ashvapati hates weapons.
I simp more for the scissor ship. Wait, Michelo, can you tell me what that sort of means, like when you say that you simp for the scissor ship? What is the scissor ship? I actually do not know what the scissor ship is. I really do not know what the scissor ship is. Because I'm literally losing my mind over a freaking NPC kid with the blue shirt.
Sure, he's good at building things, but all he does is make toys for us to play with. He can't be the kind of person you're making him out to be. Or...
Dude, why is he making toys for the middle kid? Dude, you shouldn't be making toys for literally adults.
I'm sorry. All we can do is act upon the facts.
So?
From our interrogations, we've learned that in 2 days, the person behind all this has a meeting planned to collect the goods. If all goes well, we can head to the pickup point and ambush them. But if Ashvapati is part of this and the leader learns what happened, there's no chance he risks himself for his agents. So, that meeting might as well be moot.
Then let's focus our efforts on Ashvapati for now. If we find him, he might just lead us to our culprit. If he stole the prototypes, there's bound to be a trail. I'm confident I can track him down. I just need some time.
What can I do to help?
I work best in the shadows. The more people involved, the harder it is to operate.
Navia x Chlorad, Ningguang x Beto, Yelan x Shenhe, Lauma x Nefer, Columbina x Sandro. Okay, I get it. Okay, now I get it. Wait, Yelan x Shenhe? Wait, Michelo, don't you mean Yelan x Nefer? What about that? Because I swear Yelan and Nefer were actually both shipped on. What about that?
As soon as I've got a location, though, he's all yours. You let me handle the search, and I'll let the special patrol handle the seizure.
That does sound like the most feasible plan. I'll be waiting for the good news.
Seizure?
Shut up, adult kid.
Hey!
Okay.
Oh my god, you're an adult! Shut up!
Looks like I'll need to enlist your services for a bit longer, traveler.
Nah, the ship ain't logical. I guess, well, I guess so, but wait, Michelo, if Nefer was released, like, 3, 4, 5 years ago, if Nefer was, like in Sumeru, like, if we saw her in Sumeru, or earlier, would we ship Yelan and Nefer then? Because this ship is like, this ship is happening like 5 years after the game released. I also want to see this through. Alright, part 2 is complete. Part 2 is complete. I don't want to continue with this. I'll do this next time. I really don't want to continue with this because I don't want to make this a long stream. Okay. Hold on. Let me meet somewhere. Let me go somewhere. Let me go somewhere just to, like, trigger the quest somewhere. I just want to see where it starts. Just so I'm really much aware. Alright. Let's trigger this quest. Let's start this quest right there, and then what I'm gonna do is that, I kinda wanna play part of this event right there. Get as many primos as I can, and then just, maybe could log off, because then again, I don't wanna make this a... Wait until... I gotta wait until, like, 7 to 10 a.m.
We just got word from Yale.
Shut it. Okay, good. No Paimon talking. Let's go. Okay. So where do I have to go? Oh, I have to go back there, really? I have to go to the place where I want to start doing this event. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll trigger this quest, start it, and then, I'll trigger this quest and start it, and then hopefully I can, like, just stay here and just do this event right here. I don't want to continue with this.
Took me a bit longer than I expected, but I found where he's hiding.
Let me just be sure of one thing. We're dealing with someone who has extremely dangerous weaponry in his hands. If it comes to it, are you prepared to handle the worst-case scenario?
Absolutely. You just need to trust us, just like we trusted you earlier.
Yeah, we've got this. My crew's already locked and loaded.
I'll take you at your word.
I know you said you wanted to keep this operation small, but I still thought you could use some backup. So, I chose a few promising young Spina members to help out. Clarande and I have got things covered at the expo.
Yes, we're ready to roll then.
Now that you're here, I guess we can get this show on the road.
Let's go. Oh my god. Why do I have to be stopped by 2 kids and 1 adult kid? Oh my god, don't.
I'm sorry, you can't come with us. You need to stay at the expo like we agreed. It's for your own safety.
We know. It's just... Do you really think Uncle Ashvapati is working for the bad guys?
I wish I could answer that question, but it would just be speculation. And I work based off evidence.
He's been gone for 2 days now, and he just left us here. He's never done that before. Maybe he really is working for those people and was afraid of getting caught. But if that's true, then that means he must have been involved in making and selling weapons in the past too. Wouldn't that make him a bad person?
That's not for us to say. Take a look around the expo. There are plenty of other people making and selling weapons. Doesn't mean they're necessarily all bad people.
Really?
The same is true for your uncle. Whatever he may have done in the past, the real question we need to ask is why. There's a lot we need to know before we can judge a person.
Oh wait, Michelob, I forgot to tell you, I forgot to add that to the X list. Don't forget Kaveh and Al-Haytham. We can surely count Kaveh and Al-Haytham, right?
In Fontaine, we have a long and complicated process in place just to make sure we get the right answer to that question.
Yeah. Why would Uncle Ashvapati do something like that?
How about this? I'll make sure that Miss Chevras and Miss Yelan promise to bring your uncle back safe and sound. Then you can ask him yourselves.
Thanks, miss.
Shut it, kid. You're an adult. You don't need a freaking uncle to look after you. You're an adult. Just turn into an adult already instead of just turning into a kid.
This situation is complicated and unpredictable. Isn't it a bit early to be making those kinds of promises? It's all right. We're prepared for whatever we might face.
Regardless, it's a promise we have to keep. After all, when the children get their answer, It will shape their understanding of what justice means.
Then, let's all do our part to make sure this ends as well as it possibly can.
Okay. Okay, toys for the children. Alright, we don't want to continue with this. I do not want to continue with this. So where is this? Okay, good. Okay, good. It's nowhere where I want to go. Alright, I don't want to. I really don't want to talk to those. I really don't want to talk to the adult kid right here. Please continue to be part. Part 2 is not even unlocked yet. I did part 2 of this event quest, but maybe I need to complete all of it. Wait, all this was worth only 20 primos? Alright, okay. No, I'm doing this for next time. Alright, let's go to the stall that, I know, that Inufa, Beto, and Navia run. Let's go to those. Alright. Alright, let's do it. So what am I facing here? I'm facing a Wyup, Golem, and... Oh my god. Can I really do this? God damn, well, actually, I could bring... Well, actually, you know what? Okay, I don't know the best party for Linnea, but I'm gonna safely assume, Michelob, since you have Linnea, what's the best party for Linnea? From what I see, it's definitely, Columbina. I'm definitely adding Columbina there. Who else? Well, you know what? Since we're facing some Geo enemies right here, I guess I'm adding Chiori into this. I'm adding Chiori, and I will also... Farina. This is honestly just a guess, but, I mean, because then again, I need like 2 Geos, though. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
I am the cutting edge of fashion. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Show 'em, Lumi.
Damn, I'm so new to this, I don't know how to play.
Delicate as silk.
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives. Fire support ready! Select the target!
Wait, signal, okay, it fires automatically, okay. Pew pew pew!
Here comes the mother lode!
Nice guiding, well done.
Alright, so what am I facing here? So I gotta trigger swirl reactions. Oh, Zaya would like this, because apparently I get to add Varka into this. Okay, 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 you know what? Okay, you know what? I just realized something. This game is like expecting me. This game is like expecting me to like, you know, add Varka into this. But what if I broke the game's rules and just add the Scara party instead? Alright, what if I just do this? Would that work? I mean, Varka's definitely recommended to play here, but what if I just add Scara here?
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Stand back! Truth repeats its course.
The wind rises. Know your place. Squall and fury.
I'm going in! Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
How amusing.
Bro, I pressed the first button.
Fire support ready! Select a target! Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice! Good shooting!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Have fun with this gift!
Damn! I don't have a Claymore character.
Let my name echo in song!
Hold out till fire support arrives.
Go in! Truth repeats its course.
Unsightly insects. The wind rises.
Damn. Okay. Still good scores though, right? Yep, still good scores. So Luna Charge. I need Luna Charge basically. Guys, I don't have Flins. I don't have Flins. I don't have Flins, guys. I don't have Flins. I don't have Flins. Guys, why didn't I just get Flins? Why couldn't I get Flins? Why did I have to wish for Varessa instead?
Locked and loaded. Waiting on your signal.
Observe.
Greetings converge.
Lash attack!
Be silent.
Be silent.
Night falls.
The night falls.
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
The night cometh.
The night cometh.
Observe.
Observe.
Fire support ready. Select a target.
Observe. Close your eyes. Beware the creatures of the night.
Here comes the mother road. Nice guiding. Well done.
Look, the rainbow!
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Be silent.
Be silent.
To dust.
To dust.
The long sleep beckons.
The long sleep beckons.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Fear the dark.
Careful. Hold out till fire support arrives.
Let me read you a verse.
Be silent.
Be silent.
Observe.
Observe. Guys, I could do a good impression of Flynn's. I know my voice isn't deep enough, but I can certainly try and talk to ghosts. Let's see, Frozen. Oh. Okay, well, guys, this will be really good. All right, I get to basically add my full party. I do have Flynn's. I know you don't have to. I know you don't have to. You don't have to rub it in my face. Like almost everyone has Flynn's.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
But how was I supposed to know?
A little remove boosh. Juice on the loose.
Lash attack!
Another saw goes out.
Greetings converge.
A dash of frosting. A burst.
Fire support ready. Select a target. Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice! Good shooting!
A little remove.
Look, the rainbow!
Nice.
A moonlit night for all.
Fire support ready. Select the target.
Hey Michelope, I need to ask you, who would do more damage? Who would Lunar Bloom? Who would do more damage? My Skirk or your Flints? Who would do more damage? Alright, now let's do this. Okay.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
I see everything. Share my knowledge.
No more lies.
Time to come clean. Whoa, did you guys hear that timing right there? We literally Wait. Guys, did you just hear that timing right there? I literally just said, time to come clean, and Nefer also said that. Wait, guys, can you replay that part of the stream if I literally just said it at the good timing right there?
Wayne, converge. Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Can't hide the truth.
No more for the truth. Time to come clean.
Hold out till fire support arrives. The deception ends here.
Committed to memory.
Strike a pose!
Fire support ready. Select the target. Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice guiding. Well done.
Midnight for all. Make yourselves at home. Let the world collide.
It all ends up.
Time to come clean. The mystery unravels.
The mystery unravels.
Great timing, guys. Guys, how am I foreshadowing these lines right there? Michelope is gonna be like very proud of me.
Careful. Hold out till fire support arrives. Seek within.
Wayne. This may hurt a little.
Michelope, I think Zaya would be very proud of me that I'm literally predicting these lines right here. Like, for example, time to come clean, and literally during her burst line too. Alright, give me those primos. Alright, I guess that's that part of the event done. That's that part done. Who do I want to do next? I guess we could do Navia's one. Okay, I mean, I did watch Zaya do it yesterday, so I think I should understand how to do this. I did watch Zaya do it the other day, so...
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Oh wait, I'm not wait, make contact with the blues. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to collect those. Oh, I see. That's how you make... Okay, so... Okay, I see. So you can switch. Oops. Oh, I swapped to the wrong one.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Nice. Next. I'll probably do just this event, and then actually, I could probably add up all the primos I have, because I must have collected a lot of primos from this.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Wait, why is it that when I collect yellow balls, it splits off into 2 balls? Wrong! Ugh! No, wrong one, I need to switch. I keep... Ugh!
You've got this, partner.
I know I do got this, I know I do, because I'm awesome at this game. Oh my god, I keep collecting the wrong one. They keep going. Those bullets just keep going together.
I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it.
Nice. Awesomely awful. Okay, but you know that means that awesomely, awfully good. I think that's what you mean to say. Awesomely, awfully good.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
That's kind of what you mean, right, Michelob? Oh yes, charge me up with that. Charge me up with that. Oh yes, yes, do that. That felt good. Okay, but that didn't feel good though.
You've got this, partner.
Wrong one! I did the wrong one!
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Nice! Easy peasy. Guys, I am such a good gamer, aren't I right, my beloved friendos?
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
I'm sorry, Chlorine, you're just gonna keep repeating that. Oh, okay. Go! Okay, they're firing a bit quicker this time. Okay, so this can hide you, although I don't really need to hide. Oh, wrong one.
I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it.
Okay, nice. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Alright, final one. Final one, and then we're done. And then... Oh, this is a boss fight.
Here comes the toughest mecha. Time to go all out.
Why can't I fire at the ones to the left and the right? Oh yeah, blue affects it more.
Keep it together. Slow and steady now.
I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it.
And I win, let's go! I am so awesome, that's why you're my partner. Numia and Oasa Waltering Automination. Alright, so I did like whole 2 events right here. Honestly, I would do enough as one, but I don't really feel like it, to be honest. Oh, really? I need to... Oh, wait. Collaboration point rewards.
Hey, nice to meet you. If you've got a commission, spit it out. As long as the pay's right, I can help you with anything. Most things. I can help you with most things.
Well, okay. Well, guys, the game gives you Yahoda for free. But the thing is, guys, the truth is that I'm not gonna bring Yahoda, to be honest, at all. Her kit is actually kind of like her Yahoda's gameplay is actually kind of crap, honestly. All right, let's add all the primos I have. Just gotta claim these first. And there we go, guys. We're at level 50. Now let's go ahead and claim all those rewards right here. Alright, that's all the primos. Okay, so I've literally succeeded everything throughout this whole version. Now we're waiting for 2 weeks. We're waiting 2 weeks for the next version, so... Michelob, I need you to tell me if you're impressed by this or not. So let's look at this. So I have 419 fates. I have 419 and 419. 419 plus 93. I'm gonna Google that. What's 419 plus 93? That should mean like 510 fates, right? Let's see, calculator. 419 plus 93. 512! Oh my god, guys. I have 512 fates. I have like half a thousand fates. Like, guys, I could literally but don't forget this, guys. I'm gonna get even more fates than ever. I'm literally gonna get more fates. I'm gonna get more fates than ever. More fates than ever. Yeah, 512. I am literally... Michelob, I'm guessing you're probably thinking right now, Toma, you could probably get, like, Nicole and Lohan at the same time. Well, Nicole is definitely guaranteed. Nicole is definitely guaranteed. But, I don't know if I want to get Lohan though, because I already have Skirk. Skirk is already one of the most powerful cryo DPSs I ever own. But maybe, if his gameplay is good though, if Lowen's gameplay is good, if it interests me, then sure, I might get Lowen. on, before I go, can I check out the... I have to continue taking part? Really? Yeah, I still have to take part in order to unlock the rest of it. If I ask you to help me with the onslaught, would you help me? Sure, honestly. But I really hope it won't take long because I really honestly want to head out because I am hungry. But, you know, I could help you. You know what? Oh wait, unable to join... Oh wait, I'm unable to join your world. Oh wait, actually, before I even go, I should like, I should probably claim my commission's done. You gotta complete Beto Tales first. Oh, I see. Okay, but her. Okay.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Okay, well. No, it's okay. It's okay. I am reading. It's just that sometimes I just don't read it out loud. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot. I forgot this. I forgot the Imaginary Theater is open. It's open. I forgot that's open. So Pyro, Hydra, and Dendro. Hold on, Michelob. I really want to do. I'm gonna get more primos than ever because I get rewarded 640 primos out of that. Oh, hold on. You said another day, right? I'm assuming that means I don't really have to help you. But then again, hold on. But what if I help you later though? Because I could possibly help you later. Because I do play Genshin Impact later, and possibly with Zaya if she's free, but she's not free at the moment. She's off busy doing some IRL thing. How long have I been at this, by the way? Oh, okay. I've been literally at this stream for like 3 hours, so I guess this is a good amount of time. This also is a good amount of time to actually end this. So, okay, you know, I'm ending this right here. I don't want to continue. I'm honestly kind of tired. I actually want to rest up. So yeah. So yeah, so what am I doing? Oh yeah, tomorrow. Oh yeah, guys, tomorrow what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be reacting to nostalgia. Like tomorrow's gonna be nostalgia day. Like tomorrow we're not gonna be playing. I'm not playing any game tomorrow. Tomorrow is no gaming, because most of my time on Genshin is that I usually spend my time just gaming. But I think this might be a good time to like do nostalgia day. So nostalgia day is basically where like we basically rewatch nostalgia. I think this might be good. Neko, I was wondering where you were. Neko, my best friend. I was wondering where you were. Neko, you took so. You literally came right as soon as right when I was about to end this. Neko, the cutest kitty of the entire world. Toma-sama, I know. I'm literally about to end this cutest kitty of the entire world. Oh my god, but I don't blame you though, Neko. You were probably doing you probably were doing some IRL things or something. Probably either like touching grass or something, because I know touching grass is good for kitties, and it is good for kitties. You know, you were probably out doing something. You know, you were probably out doing something. But yes, Neko, you're amazing. You're amazing. The cutest kitty of the entire world. And I'm not gaslighting you, by the way. I am not gaslighting you. I would never gaslight. It is the truth. I love your accent. Just like, is it basically just like how I love your accent, that Neko has an amazing accent too? I really want to end this. I'm honestly really tired. I haven't even eaten food yet. I kind of want to eat some food though, because I am very hungry indeed. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing some nostalgia, so we're gonna be doing something different other than gaming this time. So this will be very nice. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow. So take care, my friends. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take care, my friends, and peace out. Take care, everyone. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye, my friends. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye, my friends. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye, my beloved friendos. Bye bye. Bye.